Alex, the weather is warming up just in time for spring sports. Coming up after the break, we'll have a look at what our favorite seniors will be doing now that KU won the Big 12 title. Plus, highlights from the baseball games this weekend and more recent sports news, so stay tuned. The Jayhawks now hold the record for longest streak in D1 history, winning the Big 12 for the 14th year in a row. This weekend was a great weekend to be a Jayhawk. Going into Saturday's game, Texas Tech had won all 16 home games, but the Jayhawks broke that streak with a 74-72 win. And the Lady Jayhawks couldn't compete with K-State this weekend after beating Oklahoma State last week. They lost to the Wildcats 91-67 on Saturday in Manhattan. KU trailed by double digits for most of the second half and allowed nearly 20 points in each quarter. Junior guard Kylie Kapatich scored 17 points, but it wasn't enough to stop K-State, who shot 57% from the field. The Jayhawks will be back at home this Tuesday to play Iowa State on senior night. KU is sitting at 9th in the Big 12 at 3-14, while Iowa State's in a tie for 7th at 6-11. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. And moving on to the start of another great season, baseball season, the Jayhawks played Northwestern this weekend and finished the series with a win. On Saturday, the Jayhawks lost 18-12, and it took nearly 4 hours to finish the game. Head coach Rich Price knew they needed a strong starting pitcher to get the Jayhawks going on Sunday. Sophomore Ryan Sefrajan struck out 7 batters over 6 innings and threw 85 pitches, only allowing 2 hits in the 10-3 win at Hoagland Ballpark. They're playing their 4th game in 4 days with Omaha today, with the score Kansas at 5 and Omaha at 2. And that is all the sports news we have for you today.